Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetstudios.com, and today we are here at the Microsoft event, and we have the Lumia 532, which is going to come to India very soon, and it is going to be available from 20th of February 2015. So we have this device with us. We are going to give you an initial quick review of this phone. How does it look like, how good it is in terms of the build quality, how good is the camera, and other things which are going to be related to specification. So this is how the phone look like. I would say the phone does not feel heavy, and it is also kind of light in terms of the weight. It is around 136 gram for this 4-inch TFT LCD display. As you can see, the display is good but not great. They have provided this phone for a price of approximately 6,500 rupees, and for that the display is decent. You can see the display is visible from different angles, but it might show discoloration from this angle, as you can see. So it is a TFT display. Don't expect much as far as viewing angles are concerned. In terms of dimensions or thickness, we can say that it has a thickness of 11.6 millimeter, which does make this phone pretty thick, I would say. And again, definitely it is not a thin phone. And on the back side, we can see that we have matte finish plastic, which is again going to give you a very good feel. And on the edges, you will see glass over there. This is again plastic, but a transparent plastic is there on the edges, which does make this device look good. You will have this device available in different colors, including the red, green, blue, and this is the white variant which we have with us. We have the power and sleep key over there and the volume rocker, and again the design looks very much similar to what we have seen on the Nokia Asha series earlier. So this is something which is very looking exactly the same in terms of the design. As far as loudspeaker is concerned, the loudspeaker is actually at the back side. Here we have the 5 megapixel camera, and again it is a 5 megapixel camera which is going to give you good photos, but you cannot shoot high definition videos, and this is going to be there on this phone. We have a 3.5 audio jack on the top, and on this side we have no buttons, no connectivity. We have Microsoft branding over there, which looks very nice, and again definitely it does add a value to this phone. Talking about the front, we can see that we have touch capacitive buttons which do not have backlit LED. So backlit LED is missing. For this 6,500 rupees, the backlit LED is missing on the touch capacitive buttons. On the top, you can see that we have the earpiece below the glass, and we have the Microsoft branding over there. The front camera is VGA. It is not 2 megapixel, which you might expect. So it is a VGA camera which you will get, and the pixel density is not too high again. And talking about the display, you can see the display is good but not great. As you can see, it is running on the Windows Phone 8.1 update, which is the latest version as of now, as far as the stable release is concerned. And we have a resolution of approximately 800 into 480. So it is 480p into 480 into 800 display resolution, and the text does not feel pixelated unless you take a closer look. The font size is such that you will not notice pixelation on this device, but if you open a document which has large amount of text, you might notice slight amount of pixelation. You have 233 pixels as far as the pixel density is concerned. Let's take a look over the UI. So this is the UI, as you can see, and we have the tile UI. This is how the notification center look like. We have toggles over here for the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, camera, automatic. There can be 4 and you can replace them. Let's go to settings and find out what all we have as far as version of the OS is concerned. So let me just take a look over the version. So we have Windows 8.1 on this device over here. This is the Microsoft Lumia 532 dual SIM. It is running on Windows Phone 8.1 update. And let me just remove the back cover to show you the phone from the back side. Again, the battery inside is not big, but it should be able to give this phone around 1 day of battery backup. This is something which I suspect, and I will confirm that once I do the full review. So let's open it from the top. I guess from the top you can open it. It is slightly difficult to open it if you are actually trying to open it from the bottom side, but from the top it does come out pretty well, and easily it comes out. Maybe not easily. Anyways, let me just open this and show you the phone from the back side. So the back cover is removed. As you can see, it is made up of good quality plastic. This is not thin plastic, I would say. This is very good, very good quality plastic. I can do it like this, nothing will happen to the phone as far as the back cover is concerned. We have the battery over there, which is a 1560 milliampere hour battery. Again, it is not too big battery, but should be able to give around 1 day battery backup. We have the SIM card slot over there, and we do have a micro SD card slot as well, and you can expand the storage on this device with the help of a micro SD memory card. And here we have the 5 megapixel camera. This is how the loudspeaker look like. The loudspeaker is pretty okay in terms of the loudness, but again it is not very loud as far as the volume is concerned. So here we have the OS, which we already told you. This is Windows Phone 8.1, and we have the OS version being mentioned over there. Again, this is not running on Windows 10 preview, which is again not stable as of now. So they have provided Windows 8.1 on this one, and Windows 8.1 update actually. And let's take a look over the storage scenario, and we will find out what is the current storage information, how much of storage is there. So as far as storage is concerned, we have 8 GB of internal storage. Out of that, approximately 3.5 GB is being used, and rest of it is free. And you can see that you will get around 3.78 GB free on this device, which is quite sufficient for you to actually install different kind of games and some heavy applications as well, in case you would like to do that. Let me just come back and show you what all we have. Apart from this, we have the data sensor over there as well. We have the battery saver. In case you would like to save battery on this device, you can do that. There are some options over there to save battery, just like some other Windows phone which you might have seen. You do have Kids Corner, you have VPN as well, and you also have support for internet sharing. So internet sharing is supported on this phone, and you can create a portable Wi-Fi hotspot. However, I'm not sure whether it supports USB tethering or not, but we will confirm that. You have support for Bluetooth tethering or Wi-Fi tethering, but again USB tethering is not supported on this phone. And then we have a flight mode, Wi-Fi settings, some other information related to lock screen over there. So this is how the background look like, and again it is looking decent. You can change all these things on the lock screen, which is kind of old, not new. And this is how the phone look like. I would say the phone is looking pretty good as far as the overall form factor is concerned. It is kind of a solid phone, so you can see it is very solid. Even when it is made up of plastic, it is very good quality of plastic they have used. Especially on this price point, I do not see very good quality of plastic being used on some of the Android phones out there. So let's take a look over the application which are coming pre-installed. So you have BBM, which is an application coming pre-installed. You also get Cortana, but again you won't get the regional support on this one. You can always activate it with the help of a video which we did. I will leave the link of that video on the video description. You do have FM radio, and then you have some other application like Food Panda, which is coming pre-installed, and FM radio can also be used. You do get the file browser as well, which is the default file browser which you will get on this one. So this one is also coming pre-installed, and again you can browse the contents not only of the phone storage but also of the memory card. So you can actually do a lot of other things like copy pasting some files, deleting multiple files. You can do that. You have here maps and here drive plus, which is going to give you a pretty good navigation. I'm not sure whether this device has magnetic field sensor, but I do suspect that it should not have the magnetic field sensor, provided the pricing and the kind of compromises which might have been done on this phone, specifically as per the price. You do have other applications supported. As you can see here, we have settings, we do have Skype as well coming pre-installed, and you also have the transfer my data application as well. So in case you would like to transfer contacts from phone to other, you can do that with the help of this application. And you also have Truecaller, which is coming pre-installed. Let me just take a look at the camera performance, and for that we will launch the camera now. It is taking like 2 seconds to launch the camera, so it is launched, and this is how the camera UI look like. Let me just take a photo of these bottles over there. Again, we are taking photos in low light, so don't expect great quality from the rear camera, but it should be good. And here we have my iPhone 6 as well, which I always take a photo of to show you the camera quality. And we have the iPhone 6 over there, and again I'm going to take the photo. This device does not have a autofocus camera. It is a fixed focus camera at the back, and once you tap over here, I can take a photo right now, and we will see how the clarity of the photo which come out to be. So let me just show you these photos one by one. And this is one photo which has been taken of this flower over there, which is also there on the table, and it looks good, I would say. For a low light photo, it looks pretty decent. Details is something which you should not expect, and details are not very clear. Again, low light photos do not normally have very good details, but I have taken these two photos as well apart from the flower photo. So here we have the photo of the iPhone 6. Again, as you can see, it is a fixed focus camera, so don't expect details into the pictures which you will take from the rear camera. It is going to be grainy, and when it comes to viewing angles are decent but not great. As you can see, the display is blackening out actually from this angle, and from this angle you can see it. As far as the camera quality or the picture quality is concerned, the picture quality seems good but not great. Details are definitely missing, which is kind of a disappointment. However, this photo has came out to be pretty good of these bottles over there, and this one is coming good because again you have good amount of artificial light falling on these subjects, and this photo looks good. In details, again it is going to be grainy at a after a specific point of zooming, but the photo overall looks pretty good as far as color reduction is concerned. Let me just take a camera performance of the front, and front is a VGA camera, so don't expect much from the VGA camera on this phone. Let me just toggle to the front camera, and here we have the front facing camera. As you can see, this is how it looks like. Again, I can see myself, which is good. So it is a VGA camera, which is not going to give you great results, but let me just take a photo. So I've just taken the photo. It does take a slight time, I would say, to capture the photo, but it has captured it. So this is how the photo look like. As you can see, the photo looks good. I would say for this device which has a VGA camera, the photo looks really nice, but again details are very bad. You cannot read things, and the color production is not that great. I would say this is a pretty good photo but not great, and again, I cannot expect much from an affordable device like this, but still the front camera is doing a decent job in a low light area where I am right now, and in daylight it can give you pretty good photos. So this is all we have as far as the quick hands-on review of the Lumia 532. This device is coming to Indian market very soon, and we will do an unboxing very soon in a different style this time, and you will see what all you get with this phone once you buy it. All in all, I would like to say this is a pretty good attempt. As far as the compromises which I can see is going to be the display, which is a compromise on this device, and the camera is good. It can take good photos, but it cannot record high definition video. So these are two compromises which they have done on this phone. That's all from us. Do let us know if you have any specific question for this device. We would love to help you. You can like this video. This video actually help you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below this video, which is there this side. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.